Hello children, welcome to the live classes of GPS, Gandhi Public School. In this group, I found there are some students, those who belong to GPS, and there are some non-GPS students also. Once again, I welcome to them to our live classes. Okay, children, you might have got the schedule, the faculty details, the syllabus, and all the other required things. Okay, so just one thing, you enjoy this e-class to the fullest, and whenever you are having any doubt, you ask. Okay, don't keep anything, don't ignore anything, and don't think that this is a silly doubt. If I am asking this one, others may laugh at me. Nothing like that. Whatever may be the doubt, you ask, whether it is physics or chemistry or mathematics, because you know that everyone saw the apple fall, but it is the Newton who asked why. So that's why don't see the things, don't listen the things only. Try to create questions. Okay, go into the deeper and clear your doubts. Okay, students. So let us start your first class with mathematics. I am Mr. Manoj Kumar Panigrahi, your mathematics faculty, and today I am going to start the first chapter of mathematics. Okay, there are 16 chapters in CBSE mathematics, NCERT mathematics. There are 16 chapters, and the first chapter is sets. Okay, so today uh, let us proceed with the first chapter, that is set. Okay, sets. There are many things you come across in your day-to-day life where you are using some terms like uh, the crowd of people, or a cricket team, or a bunch of flowers. So like this, you are using some terms which comes under a group. Okay, a cricket team. Instead of saying that there are 11 players in a cricket team, so you say that a cricket team. A cricket team, it means there are 11 players. So 11 players constitute the team. Like that. If, sometimes you are using a dozen. What do you mean by dozen? It's a 12. So expressing the number, you are using a term that is called as a dozen. Okay. So in many cases in your day-to-day life, you are using the terms which is meant for a group or a collection. Okay, it's a collection. So what is set? The set, it is a collection of well defined objects. Okay, it's a collection of well defined objects. Collection of well defined objects is known as a set. See, I have just said that it's a collection of well defined objects, but you might have a question that what is well defined. Okay, what is an object? Let us go word by word. Why I have used this term well defined? Well defined. Okay, suppose uh, I'm writing some numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay, So here, what are these numbers? Each number is a natural number. It's a natural number. I can say that it is a collection of natural numbers. Collection of natural numbers. Suppose I am writing Rusikulia, Bangshodhara, Nagavali, Mahanadi, Baitarani, and so on. So, what are these? These are the collection of rivers in Odisha. Okay, so that's why collection of well defined. What you are taking? Okay, here I have taken some numbers. How can you define the numbers? No, the numbers are natural numbers. What are these objects? These are called one object. Okay, this is one is an object, two is an object, three is an object. These are the objects. So it is a collection of objects, and all the objects are defined as natural numbers. Here also there are some objects. Okay, and how can you define the object? Now the objects are the rivers. Okay, so this is a collection of rivers in Odisha. Okay, let me give you some other example. Collection of 10 best authors of India. Okay, collection of 10 best authors of India. Can we call this one as a set? No, it's not a set. Why? Because what is the criteria for saying that some author is the best author of India? Okay, so the criteria, it varies from person to person. Okay, criteria varies from person to person. Okay, for you, you can say that yes, Salman Rushdie is one of the best author of India. Some may say that no, means person to person it varies. I can say that yes, Chetan Bhagat is the one of the best authors of India. So you may not like Chetan Bhagat. So that's why this best authors, person to person to person, it differs. It differs. Okay. So that means it is not defined properly. Okay. Best authors, it is not defined properly. Okay. If so, how can it be defined? If some criteria would have been given, that yes, these are the criteria, some 10 or 15 criteria are given, that he or she must have published these many books, these many readers should be there. So, like this, some criteria would have been given. Based on that, we can go for a survey and then we can decide who are the best authors of India. Okay, but here it is not well defined. Hence, this is not a set. Okay, This collection is not a set. Collection of 10 best batsmen of the world cricket. Best batsman of the world cricket. Here also it is not defined who is called as the best batsman. For example, a batsman, okay, he just played his debut match, okay, and scored a century, and after that he was disappeared. Okay, further he has not played any international cricket match. So that means he had played one and made a century. So his average is 100. Okay, so its batting average of that batsman is 100. So in that sense, we cannot say that he is one of the best batsmen of the world by seeing the average. Okay, so again that depends upon so many criteria. Okay, under which criteria a batsman can be said as the best batsman of the world. Okay, so when the things are not clear, when not defined, you cannot uh, say that one is a set. Okay, so collection of 10 best batsmen. This collection of 10 best batsmen, it varies from person to person. Okay, some may say that Sachin Tendulkar can be the best batsman of the world, and some may say that no, it's Virat Kohli. It differs. Okay, so this is not called as a set. That's why I put stress on this. Okay, it's not only collection of objects, not only collection of objects. I will write here cow, then I will write pen, then I will write cloth, then duster. Okay, so what are these? Now, these are the objects. Okay, so this is a collection of objects. But can it be defined? No, it is not defined because they don't have any common property. Okay, hence this is not a set. If I will write pen, pencil, eraser, and so on. This, yes, it's a collection of study materials. Okay, collection of study materials. So this is a set. This is a set, but this is not a set. Clear? So what is called as a set? What is not called as a set? Mainly, it's a collection of objects. That too, those objects should be well defined. Okay, clear? And in mathematics, okay, throughout your life, you are using some numbers, which is called as a set of numbers. For example, n, set of set of natural numbers. Okay, z, set of integers, set of integers. Q, set of rational numbers. Okay, similarly, R, set of real numbers. Again, Z is there, now you can write Z plus, set of positive integers. Okay, so this, see here, set of, this set word is used. Okay, the set of natural numbers. Now if sometimes in some problems it comes, you have to take some examples of natural numbers. Okay, so for 2 it is satisfied, for 3, for 10, or for 11. So for all these numbers, okay, if any condition is there, that condition is satisfied with these numbers, okay, natural numbers. So you can't write one by one that yes, this is satisfied with 1, with 2, with 3. Simply you can say that yes, this statement, okay, or this condition is satisfied with the set of natural numbers, okay. So a collection of or positive integers, okay, collection of or positive integers. So here, like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on. Okay, so I will give a name, suppose A. Okay, it's a collection of or positive integers. Okay, now here 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, each of them, which we will call as the object, are called as elements. Okay, these are the elements of a set. Okay, elements of a set means 1, here 5 is an element of a. Okay, 5 is an element of a. Symbolically, it is written as 5. This denotes belongs to or is an element of. Okay, so 5 is an element of a. 5 belongs to a. You have to read like this: 5 belongs to a, or you can read as 5 is an element of a. Here, can 6 be an element of this a? No, because 6 is an even number. So 6, that also symbolically you can write like this. Okay. Hmm? And this symbol denotes does not belong to. Does not belong to. Here belongs to, doesn't belong to. Yes, 6 is not there. That also you can write. If it is, you can write by using symbols. If it is not, then also by using symbols you can represent it. So here 6 doesn't belong to A. Okay, or 6 is not an element, or it is not an element of A. Okay, so belongs to, doesn't belong to. These are the new symbols. Okay, it belongs to and doesn't belongs to. Just write a C and a small one. Okay, belongs to a small one. I have written this one. It is so that it is visible to you, but it is written like this. Okay. Next, how to represent a set. Okay, that's why mathematics is called as the queen of science. Queen of science, because whatever the concepts I will tell you, the same concept can be represented in many ways. In many ways. Okay. You are saying that 5 plus 5 plus 5, 4 times you are added. So you are writing 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 20. Some will write 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So like this, there are many ways to represent some mathematical terms. Similarly, set. How to represent a set? Yes, representation of a set. Okay, a set can be represented in two ways. One is roster form or tabular form, and second one is your set builder form. I will tell you how to write it. Okay, roster form or tabular form and set builder form. Let us discuss one by one. So first one is roster form. Roster form. Roster form. There are some rules you have to follow. First thing is name the set. Name the set. Name the set means you can choose any alphabet. Okay, uppercase. Okay, uppercase of any alphabet. But if it is a number system, you can use specific uh, letter. For example, real numbers, you have to use R. Okay, so name the set first with an uppercase alphabet. Okay, then use chain bracket. Okay, chain bracket, you know, this is the beginning and ending. Have to a pair of chain brackets. In between that, third one, write the elements. Write the elements within the bracket. Within the bracket. Okay, these are three rules. Let us take an example. Set of set of even positive integers. Okay, set of even positive integers that are less than 10 and greater than 2. Okay, a set of even positive integers that are less than 10 and greater than 2. Okay, so as for the rule, let me name it first. A. Okay, because I am not taking all the integers, some specific integer, so I have named it as A is equal to. Okay, then start giving a chain bracket. Then you start with the elements. So what are the elements here? Set of even positive integers. Okay, but it should be greater than 2. So greater than 2, first even positive integer is 4, then 6, then 8. Okay, but it is given less than 10. So less than 10, 10 will not be included. So here you close it. Okay, this is the way of writing a set in roster form. Understood? Okay, so anything, set of anything. Okay, the same process Start with a chain bracket, write all the elements by putting commas, okay, to separate them, then close it again with the chain bracket. This is the way of representing a set in roster form. Then let us move to set builder form. Set builder form. A set is set builder form. Okay. A set is given like this: A, okay. This is a set A 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Okay. So it is given in roster form. Roster form. Then how to write it in set builder form? See, follow the rules. First, A I will write. Okay. For anything, the same process you have to follow. Now, what are the numbers written? What are the elements are there? Now your task is to find out what is the common property. What is the common property of all the elements? There must be some common property. Okay. So what is that common property? Once you go through it, easily you can find out. Is it? But it's a multiple of 3. No, multiple of 3. 3 1s are 3 2s are 3 3s are 3 4s are 3 5s are 3. Okay. So for the common property, you will write the common properties x. Okay. X means for all the elements you have taken x. So x is the common property. Now you put a colon, or this one you can write, or you can put a horizontal line also. Its meaning is such that. So what is x here? You have taken all as the common property x. Then how to describe it? Now you have to describe x here. X is equal to 3n. Okay, multiple of 3. So I have written x is equal to 3n. So by writing this, again, what is n? Now n is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it will come 3 to 18. So here, because this is 3 into 1, 3 into 2, this is 3 into 3, so 3 into 4, 3 into 5, 3 into 6. So multiples of 3, and 3 is multiplied with natural numbers. So what is n here? Again you have this way. X is equal to 3n. n belongs to n natural numbers. Okay. So for all the elements you have taken x. Then what is x? X, it is in the form of 3n. What is n? N is a natural number. Again, if you write n is a natural number, suppose I will take n is equal to 10. Then 3 tens are 30. Is 30 here? No, 30 is not there. Again, you have to write here because it goes up to 6 only. Then you will write, and n is less than 7 as it goes up to 7. This is the way of writing a set in set builder form. Okay, always a set will be given in roster form. You have to convert it into set builder. Okay, or if set builder form is there, then you have to convert it to roster form. Same thing you can write like this also. X. Okay, Its meaning is such that. This is symbol, okay? Such that. This one also. Such that. Such that. Okay, for such that you can use this horizontal line or double dot. Okay, x is equal to 3n, n belongs to n, and n less than equal to 6 also you can write. Okay, if n is less than or equal to 6 written, that means you can take x 6 also. Okay, or on less than 7 means up to 6. Understood? This is the way of writing. Another one, uh, b, it is given like this: minus 1 1, minus 1 1. Only two elements are there. We have to write it in set builder form. So how to make it? Okay, see what is the common property. Now there are two numbers, plus or minus 1. Plus or minus 1, you just recall. By solving a quadratic equation, you are getting two solutions. Okay, for quadratic equation, okay, you are getting two zeros or two roots. Okay, so you just think about that two roots. That two roots will be plus 1 or minus 1. So what is the quadratic equation? Clearly it is x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, it's a quadratic equation. If I will write here x square is equal to 1 and x is equal to square root of 1, that is plus or minus 1. So what is this? Now this is a set of solutions. Set of solutions of this quadratic equation. So easy. Now you will write b. Okay, that common property x. Okay, so here minus 1 1, minus 1 and 1, these are the solutions of this quadratic equation. Okay, so x first you write the common property here, common property x. Okay, x such that x, because for all common you have taken x, such that x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Because when you replace x with minus 1, you will get 0. When you replace x with 1, there also you will get 0. So minus 1 1 in set builder form, it will be x such that x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, and here no condition is required because here you are simplifying and you are getting this one. Close it. Understood? So in this way, it is interesting to convert roster form to set builder form, because there you have to think. Okay, you have to use some creativity. How to get it? How to find that common property? Okay, so you should be in search of that common property. What is the common property which is fit for this? Okay, so basing on this, then you can move forward to solve the exercise. That is the first exercise 1.1. Okay, clear? So after watching this, if you have any doubt, then you can message me in the group, then we will discuss about it. Okay, children, thank you.